Okay, so I've been talking to myself for 5 minutes now. So I'm live. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I apologize. I forgot to click start stream. I was here on time. So hi, everybody. Wow, that was a fail. Okay, well, I was 5 minutes late, technically, apparently. So let me get a thumbs up if you guys can see me now. I hope you can. Can you see me? Thumbs up in the chat. All right. Yeah, the stream did start. I did say hi to I don't know how many of you already. I know you saw me highlighting comments, maybe, maybe not. I had Chris not said anything, I would have been here talking to myself for at least 10 minutes. So, all right, lots of thumbs up. I'm glad to see you guys all here tonight. Thank you so much for sticking around for 5 minutes to complete darkness or the thumbnail, whatever it was you were seeing. Wow. Yeah. Wicked confused. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So tonight is just going to kind of be like a hangout session. I don't really have any plans for how long we're going to be hanging out for. Um it's kind of a free for all. I don't have any set uh topics to go over. So if you guys have anything you want to ask, you have any suggestions, go ahead in the chat. I'll try and keep an eye on them. Um, Thank you to everybody who's here. I was saying that it's so great to see so many names of people that I write uh, thank you cards to. It's not easy coming up with different ways to say thank you when you guys make orders, and I don't know you that well. So it's really I don't get lost. um, yeah, but it's great to kind of get to know you guys, even if it's just for a couple minutes in the chat. I love to get a chance to at least get a feel for who I'm writing a card to every once in a while. Welcome to anybody new. I'm not familiar with Men's Grooming Page, but great to have you. Oh, I'm familiar with you. Hi, Jason Klein. Nice to see you. I don't know if I've seen you in one of our lives before, so it's good to have you. Um, wow. Has anybody tried the winter break scent in the chat? I know several of you have. So please go ahead and give us some feedback. I was saying while I was in limbo, Chris did a couple hours of making beard butter, beard balm today, and I could smell he was making winter break from another room. It smells so good. I love, love, love it. Oh, thank you guys. I really appreciate hearing that you guys like them. Sometimes I'm just kind of like grasping at straws trying to come up with something different, unique, fun. So, yeah, it really means a lot to me. Mm, mhm. Um I do have to say I've had something with that in mind, similar on my big board of ideas. So that's a possibility. Yeah. I I don't know how long I can sustain handwriting thank you cards. Obviously if there's like a point I don't know mathematically what the what is it? Critical mass maybe, Matt, do you know? But yeah, there's going to come to a point where it's just going to be impossible for me to keep up. So I guess it's kind of like a not a collector's thing, but it is cool to see you guys collect them. But yeah, I don't know how long I'll be able to sustain writing notes. So I love writing them, and I hope you guys do appreciate them. Um, yeah, I do. I try my best to try and make you guys get a laugh or feel like special in some way. Um, I've even drawn doodles here and there, just doodles. I like drawing. So if anybody has a request, there is a I guess a not a menu, but there's a box before you check out where you can put a little note in, and I read them all the time. And if you guys have a request, I don't know how good I can doodle everything, but I've done a few things that I think they turned out pretty well. Yep, and the Bearded Respect collab is coming. We are working very hard on making that extra special. So it is taking a little bit more time, but as you guys know, good things are worth the wait. Um, yeah, that fresh mango in winter break is fantastic. I just, man, when we finally decided, yeah, we were doing that, it was kind of like, should we wait? And then that label, it just worked out so well with because being from Florida, it's kind of tropical. And then I was like, let's plop them in like the middle of Maine in a hot tub. That would be amazing. So I think it's one of, I don't know, one of the best scents I've smelled in a while. Oh, I think greenhouses are so cool. And you know who else loves greenhouses? Matt Storm. Matt Storm loves a good greenhouse. Hmm. Yeah. You guys know we really put an effort into getting orders out as soon as possible. So I know we had to take a couple days away, but yeah, hopefully maybe it gets there a day early. But yeah. Yeah, I've I haven't lived everywhere, but I've basically visited every region of the country. Um, I've been to the Pacific Northwest, not for very long, but a couple days. Um, I've been to the Midwest. I've spent time in Kansas City, Missouri, and Omaha, Nebraska. Um, I've been to Florida. Basketball tournaments have taken me a lot of places. Chicago. Um, been to Hawaii. That was just vacation time. But yeah, I've kind of experienced most of the country, and it still was a shock to me when I got here and experienced a summer in Maine. I guess I didn't think there was much humidity up here, and I was just oof. Oh, yeah. The controversial external use only. Yeah, that does smell good enough to eat, though, so I think it deserves that label. Yeah, Haddonfield and Winter Woods, people are still ordering those, and I didn't expect to like Winter Woods. That was, like, super pine to me, and typically, I'm not a big fan of those type of scents, but that one was just fresh and really, really great, so I loved it. Old Fashioned, is Old Tradition, and, yeah, such a hit. People were just really, really, really pleased. I can't say that, I mean, I haven't really heard of any sense where anybody's said anything bad exactly. You just gotta kinda know what you like, and if you ever have any questions, I've worked with, I don't know, several, um, people who have just emailed saying, "Do you guys have sample kits? You have such a huge lineup. I'm not really sure what I like." Um, and, I've been able to kinda just work with them just through email and say, "Okay, give me an idea of what you like. Here's what I would put on the table." And for example, I mean, we don't have them available at all anymore, but when Endless Summer went out and we were done with that, I recommended Mary Jane, and I had a bunch of people, actually follow up and give it a shot, and it's not exactly the same, but it was a good substitution, definitely. Maybe we have a request for singing Creed tonight, as per usual. Um, so there's not really a method to our madness. Um, both of us just kind of have thoughts or do some kind of research. Uh, like he didn't have a clue about winter break, and I was like, smell this. And he was just like, that's a winner. we're doing that definitely. So we kind of just we'll talk about one or two, like especially when it comes to um holiday drops, for example. uh Saint Valentine, that had a whole different scent profile, and we ended up changing that. The Christmas Story, that was supposed to be something different, and I was dead set on a scent, and it didn't happen, and I'm so happy with what we did either way. And sometimes, yeah, it does get a little bit heated where it's like, no, this is going to happen. But all in all, I would say it's kind of half and half at this point. I mean, I have a board um, that I've ideas written down, and they've been on the board for a while, but we're actually working on one for next month. And they're not always groundbreaking. Sometimes it's kind of just something that I know is tried and true and we haven't done before that I'm excited for. But do you have a different request? Please, in the chat. Doesn't mean he will do any of these songs, but throw them out. He's having a great day now that he's relaxing a little bit. um, so yeah, I'm getting more comfortable with doing scent creation as well. But yeah, it's kind of halfway. Both of us kind of work on it, not together always, but like I said, for like big holidays, yeah, we'll kind of brainstorm together and work on that. My favorite doodle has been the whale. That might have been the first doodle I did. I think it was. I think you got the very first doodle. Did I write that on there? I I've done so many cards, but yeah, I think that was the first one. I did a really terrible T-Rex for Linwood that I just ran out of space. So he's got like a gigantic head and like the tiniest little body. It's pretty bad. Um oh, those, is it cry cut or cricket? I think it's cry cut, right? Those are really cool, really handy, a lot of stuff you can do with them. So those are really, really cool. Um Yeah, like I said, keep an eye out. If you missed the winter break butter, we should be getting those restocked for you soon. And I do know we have, I think there's 3 oils left right now, but they were such big hits. Um, what are you doing? I got a little office manager over here giving me the eye. There you go. Um, yeah, I think we need a greenhouse. I think everybody needs a greenhouse, but I really am interested in gardening, and especially what's it called?
They want you to try a cookie on
Compound.
live
Who?
mukbang.
What? Who said a cookie?
Because you teased at mukbang.
Oh, you guys want me to get started already? Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna give. You can hold it up. And you can give them an option. 'Cause some of these you don't like.
Yeah, oatmeal raisin cookies are not happening. Wait, who brought up cookies? All right. Oh my god. I don't want to eat these, but I did run 6 miles today, so maybe it's not a bad idea. Um I hope you heard my story about the T-Rex. Yeah, those mystery boxes are going to be obviously mm, we can't say what's going to be in them, but we have released new scents since. So there's a possibility that something that has been released since then would be in there. So that would be
Can you do a poll or no? Because you could put all 4 of them in the poll.
No. The thing is, okay, so I am working on polls, and Because has tried to help me out with this yet. but I'd have to go onto YouTube and do it, but I'm streaming from I'm afraid I'll, like, lose the feed if I open another window is the problem, but I could try it. Mm, can you still see me? Am I still alive? Okay, I think it's working. Mm, mhm. Yeah, this is getting, like, way more technical than I Ooh, um, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. Here we go. So, no. Um, I'm sorry if this is boring watching me try and figure this out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna let you guys watch me struggle trying to figure this out. I don't think anybody mentioned cookies. I think you just brought cookies out.
Yeah, kind of.
Who brought up cookies? I don't see anything about cookies. All right, so oh, I see it. There it is. Oh God. Okay, so it is cricket. Okay. All right. I've never had one. I do think they're cool though. I eat a vegan cookie. Yeah. Honestly, if it didn't say vegan, I don't think anybody would really know. All right. So let me show you guys. Oh, hi Gus. Mm. Where's Clem? Snoozing somewhere. Okay. So these are supposed to be like protein cookies. They have 16 grams of protein per cookie. But let me see. Yeah. But that's only if you eat the whole cookie, and this is considered a 2 serving cookie. So as you can see, it's it's pretty big. Yeah. Larry and Lenny's complete cookies. Um these were like the first replacement on the go cookie that when I went vegan that I found. So I kind of like went nuts with them. So I've had them a few times and yeah, I don't think there's one that I haven't had yet, but there's peanut butter, chocolate chip and hot take. I prefer chocolate chip cookies without the chocolate chips. I don't know, that's really weird, but mm, I prefer chocolate chip cookie dough to a chocolate chip cookie. And I am team soft cookie. I do not like a crispy cookie. Oreos are okay. That's not really a cookie to me. It is, but it isn't. Um, white cho- white chocolate flavored macadamia and lemon poppy seed. Okay. So yeah, they're not I mean, anything that just says vegan in front of it just means it's not made with eggs or, butter, but yeah, they are they're
Can we
just
do a
cookies.
poll? No, no.
Oh, okay. Wait, am I supposed to be eating this today or am I waiting until
No,
Tuesday?
today.
All right. All right. Yeah, go for it because if you can yeah, link it in there and let's see what happens. This is a free for all. We're just here to have fun tonight and let's see what happens. Not even I don't even know what a Tate's crunchy cookie is. I've never even heard of it. Yeah. Crunchy cookies are not really like Famous Amos. No, I don't like that. So the choices are lemon poppy seed, white chocolate macadamia, peanut butter, and chocolate chip. What are we watching? Sh- Shock Tank?
Shock.
Shock. Shock Tank. I make a mess in the kitchen. I my issue is I open shelves and then I don't close them immediately or cabinets, anything. And yeah, it looks like a poltergeist came in and just like, rummaged through everything. But I've been getting better about like putting things away after I'm using it, but I'm usually like taking up the entire counter space. But I don't spill. Not really. Wow. Great job because I got to figure out how to give you guys a little rent. Is the rent showing up for you guys? No, absolutely no way. I mean, unless you want to see my face just, mm, yeah, I'm not a oatmeal raisin. I can do oatmeal chocolate chip, but I don't know what it is about raisins. Only time I'm eating raisins is in Raisin Bran cereal, and that's probably because they're covered in sugar. Probably. Um, he kind of stays out of the kitchen when I'm in there. He's working usually. One day maybe I'll teach him how to make the famous big salad. It's not that hard. I put a pan underneath the draft. That sounds so good. Dragon fruit's great. I love kiwi. I wonder if there's a kiwi lime pie. Kiwi lime pie. Okay. Question for everybody in the chat. Kiwi fruit. Do you eat it with or without the skin? Yeah. Sorry. You guys that love oatmeal raisin, you can have mine. All of them. Yeah, welcome to everybody who's showing up. No problem. We are kind of just threw this up at the last minute, so it's exciting to see so many of you here. Hey Russ, good to see you. And I saw, let's see, Twitch trickled in. I know I saw Dynamite. There you are. Who else did I just see? There's that link. If you guys didn't see the link, go ahead and check that out. There's a poll for which cookie I'm going to eat tonight. Hey, what time is it over there? Didn't we just mail that out today
What's that?
to Steven?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
That's
I
yesterday,
just
yeah.
filled out that form today. We just mailed that out, so that should be on the way. Okay, so no skin. Okay, no skin. Ugh, you're gonna have to change that. They're amazing. No skin. Yeah, people do. Me, I love eating kiwi with the skin on. I don't eat that little belly button part, but yeah. I think the first time I ever tried a kiwi, I was maybe in 3rd or 4th grade. I don't remember why they were introducing us to kiwi, but, we were told, "Go ahead and eat the fuzzy skin," and I went for it, and I kind of liked it. It's so weird, but there's a lot of fiber, and it's really good for you. There we go. I mean, I'll eat it without, but I like eating it with. Okay. So there's a couple people in here that are like me, eating it with the skin. Most of you are going without. Are you eating it with a spoon, like scooping it out? Because I just can't be bothered. I just pop the thing. Savage. Yeah. I get it if you don't. I don't like peaches. I mean, they're okay, but I'd rather eat a nectarine because of the fuzzy peach fuzz, the skin. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. I know that's so weird. Some of you are talking nonsense. Oatmeal raisin are my guilt for No. I'm glad I don't have one to vote on tonight. I would not be enjoying it. Mm, no, he eats the skin. I hope that's what he said, because I do. Maybe I'm alone. I saw one other person that said that, but that's okay. Yeah, you can. It's just it's not even bitter. I mean, it's furry, but I don't know. It's not I enjoy it. I can't explain it. It's strange. I got a lot of fun facts about myself that make no sense, and that's one of them. 1:30. Thank you for hanging out with us at 1:30 in the morning on a Sunday. That's awesome. And I'm so excited for you to get your package. You're gonna have to send us a picture when you get it. Awesome. Now, is that the wicked citrus or the unscented? I'm curious. Yes, I eat okay, on a kiwi, there's obviously one side that's attached to the tree, I don't know, plant, so it's like that little belly button, and then there's the opposite side, and that has an even smaller little, like, I don't know, I call them belly buttons, but except for those parts, I eat the entire kiwi like an apple. I just all gone except for those little buttons at the end. It's so weird. Yeah, the whole thing. The whole thing. Yep. Oh, kiwis are so good. Anybody had a golden kiwi? I just found out about golden kiwis in the last couple of years, and they're I don't know what the difference is except they're somehow like more nutrient dense maybe, but yeah. That's oh, I'm glad to hear that you had so many people there for you. Oh, good. Here we go. Oh, it says they suck. All right, Ken. Okay, you're back in my good graces. What cookie should go on? Oh, now I'm splitting it with him. Okay. All right. Of course, I should have known. I should have known. There's the link. If you haven't voted, let's get this vote done because somebody really wants a cookie over there. Hmm. Yes. Share it. Let me hear it. I'm fat. I was just watching something before I went live while I was eating my big salad. It was a big salad, not big salad. Hey Troy. Awesome. Oh man. I love to hear something about winter chill too. That's great. I'm glad you're loving it. Yeah. Mhm. I agree. The skin is good for you. That's why you should eat your potato with the skin as well. Don't throw the skin away. It's all good for you. Yeah. Apparently, You can, but, also, I've seen people bake. I think they bake the peel of a banana. I'm gonna have to find a recipe. I swear I saw this. People will eat a banana peel and season it with, like, liquid smoke, and, by people, I mean vegan people, and it's like eating bacon, apparently, but I haven't tried it yet, so I'm not sure about that. Hey, this is a new face. Marvelous beard reviews? Is this Big Marv? You have to let me know. Yeah, give it to us. You didn't finish the sentence, I don't think, so let's get some facts. Okay. Yeah, golden kiwi. They're not that common, but it's rather than that neon green, it's a nice gold yellowy kiwi. It's still the same flavor. I tried it. They're a little more expensive. I don't know. I guess they're rarer. Um, no. No, I think somebody already ate all the oatmeal raisin cookies because I said I'm not interested in eating oatmeal raisin cookies, so he went ahead and helped himself. Yeah, no wonder. He said somebody in the chat was requesting I eat a cookie. He didn't mention it was him, so sneaky. Um, all right, I'm getting caught up. I'm almost man, you guys are quick. Yeah. I don't think I've gone a day without eating a potato in 3 years, maybe? Oh, man, I love potatoes. I love potatoes so much. Okay. Temple Cult ran by Jim Jones. So you're just gonna pepper these little facts in there because I love this idea. Go right ahead. Oh, man. Banana peel and water for a few days. Okay. Compost. That was the word I was trying to think of earlier. I can't wait to have my own compost, what is it, bin, container? I don't know. I'm all about that. We recycle like crazy, and I would love to start composting as well. Yes, I have learned this fact. It was Flavor Aid, which is the mm, how do I say this? Like the dollar store version of Kool-Aid, if I'm correct. Um, why would you know that? Yeah, he's been telling me that for a couple days because I keep saying Kool-Aid, and he's like, "It's Flavor Aid." So, yeah, I believe it. Banana tea? Okay, all this banana talk is reminding me that Matt Storm makes what is it? Banana jam? Matt makes all kinds of jams and jellies, and sometimes he posts it on his Instagram, and they look delicious. Um, it is you. Hey, Marv. So yeah, that's 2. Like we sent out your package today too. I'm super excited for you guys to get those. Um, well, great. Shout out to eating bananas with the peel on. Yeah, we know who does that, and it's not me. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. I only had one. I bought one. What do you call it? Package of golden kiwis, and yeah, I think that I liked the green ones, and I kind of was like, all right, I've been there, done that, because I kind of like a tart and sweet fruit, like watermelon. That's a hard pass for me. I don't do watermelon. I don't like the texture. Um, mm, they just don't do it for me. I'm not a big melon fan. I do like cantaloupe, but it's got to be like perfectly ripe. Otherwise, honeydew, bleh. Santa Claus melon, bleh. Shout out to living in a village. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay, so it looks like lemon poppy is the winner. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes when I do see people peeling that, like, okay, here's another good question. Maybe I should save this for the future, but this is a long ways away. So when I ask it again later during the appropriate time of year, you guys can be prepared and not surprised when I do it again. But when you make mashed potatoes, do you peel the potatoes or do you mash them with the skin on? Matt coming in hot with the gardening tips. Oh, we need some of that footage, please. At least I do. I would love to see some compost um compost content. Please make that happen. I would love to see that. Wow. Yeah, that overhead shot of that mass suicide was, I mean, I don't know. Do we call it a mass suicide? Did they know that they were drinking poison? Um, that was crazy. Just, ugh, I don't like seeing that, but wow. Mm, mm-mm, hmm. Live from the, oh, I like that idea. That's cool. Because already lives in a year-round greenhouse. Look who's here. Did you go vote? Okay, we're gonna close the poll. I'm gonna, because can you put up that link one more time so these guys can see? Um, get your vote in. We're gonna eat a cookie and just submit it, but you guys get to pick it. How does ozone smell like? Okay, so if you're referring to frostbite, think of like, okay, how can I put this? You know when you go into like an ice skating rink and there's that like cool air kind of, I don't want to call it mineral, but there's that scent in the air that the ice is kind of giving off. It's not necessarily cold ice ozone, but it's just like this weird almost freshness is what I could best describe it as. Okay. Did we get, yeah. Yeah. Frostbite is just, I didn't know what to expect. When I got it, it's kind of cold, just like I wrote up. It kinda has this freshness, but then there's that note of amber that kind of, like, warms it up on the back end. I really, really like it. Yeah, I'm going to work on that, and I'm gonna get guests going, but I'm looking right now, um, I can see that I can do, like, a 2, 3, 4 person on screen, so we're gonna work on that. No gang talk. What about beard gang? We can have beard gang talk, right? Okay. Yep. Skin on in the mashed potatoes for me. Absolutely. I can't believe people will. What? What? Oh, wow. Wow. Those are going to be dense. How do you, how do you do it, Ken? You've got cookies being made year round and you eat cream cheese in your potatoes. This is nuts. Yeah, you must work out like 5 times a day. Skin on. What is this? If you're composting potato, oh, yeah. Matt would know. Matt knows everything. And coffee grounds, huh? Okay. Yeah. Greenhouse reels and, compost reels. I'm into it. I'm excited. Plenty of questions. If you have questions for me, please. This is just kind of a hangout. Let's have fun. Pre-Super Bowl party slash cookie, apparently cookie eating fun
What did
time.
they pick for the cookies?
Yeah, let's get a, yeah, last call. He already put it in.
I don't.
It's, it's right here. It's in the chat. You have to go to that link
Oh, where's the link?
in the chat. Because has been putting it up.
That's
Oh no. Oh no. Are you here? Why don't I see you? I don't see him. He's not here. Oh my God. Don't get Matt started on potatoes. Yeah. There we go. Natural, clean, fresh. It's just like peanut butter. Oh, for the cookie? I wouldn't mind that either. Wow, we're getting into some history here. Let's do a poll on the Super Bowl after we eat the cookie. All right, let me see if I've got caught up. Da-da-da-da. Oof. Yeah, I use oat milk, unsweetened oat milk, or even almond milk when I make mashed potatoes. And Chris is like a certified mashed potato connoisseur. I rarely make them, but I always forget how easy they are to make. How, oh my God. Ooh, that's too bad. I don't know what I would do if I couldn't eat potatoes. Oh, wow. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, if Donald voted, then I think we're done. We're done voting. Oh, look at you practicing already. Okay. So, because can you get a final vote tally? Let me know which one I'm getting into. Um, dinner tonight, I made technically they're not refried, but basically I made some refried beans. I started at like 10 o'clock this morning, and I basically made Chris Irish nachos. So I used potatoes instead of chips, and guac and salsa and some fake ground beef. All right, have a good night at work, and I'll try to keep it fun in the I guess with my voice, not so much the chat. There you are. Don't know what that says, but hi. Egg roll in a bowl. I had basically a burrito in a bowl today. So, I'm always about a bowl. I I mean, I grew up eating burritos all day long, but I love eating a bowl now. I mean, everything I make is in a bowl. I like mixing everything together. I'm not the type of person that needs my food separate. Don't touch.
all right. Bowl is lemon.
All right. I
All right,
guess
I'm up.
lemon.
I was falling asleep, guys, but I'm gonna get up to eat this cookie.
Oh,
You gotta
please.
twist my arm.
Nobody twisted your arm.
You gotta twist my arm.
Ah. Okay, let me see. All right, guys.
It's very
This is
dense.
for comparison. It's a pretty big cookie. Pretty thick cookie. You know what? They're
Three and a
really
half off.
good warm.
Could be what?
They're really good when you warm them up, but
Yeah.
obviously we're not doing that. Yeah. Yeah, I twisted his he's over here manipulating the chat saying people are asking to watch me eat a cookie.
No,
Meanwhile,
I'm
he's
just-
the
we
one who
talked about
planted
it the
the
other day.
seed.
That's why I
He
bought it.
planted the seed.
We're gonna do something else for Fat Tuesday.
Yeah, Fat Tuesday. So TNT is this Tuesday coming up. And I do not go to church. I did grow up Catholic.
I
I
grew up
did,
going to church.
yeah. Um, we both went to church, but I grew up Catholic, and Catholic. I don't know about other Christian. Um, what, what are you looking for? Other Christian
The Mexican church.
offshoots, but with Catholics, Lent is huge.
I just cleaned
And what are you looking for?
the Mexican chocolate.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't touch it. We're not eating that anyway. I don't want any
Oh,
more
I
of
wanted
that.
to show it.
Okay. So, yeah, they want you to hold the cookie. I didn't move it. They want you to hold the cookie. They want to see the hand model's hand. So anyway, for Lent, that's going to start on Wednesday until Easter. And you were supposed to sacrifice something. Last year I sacrificed peanut butter for the entire, I don't know how many weeks it is, 5. Mm. Oh my god. Mm.
Oh, I've got a band here on my mouth.
Gross. It's so sweet. It's like painful.
Oh, it's not.
Mhm.
You think everything is very sweet. I don't find this sweet.
This is
I find
loaded
it
with
sweet when I-
sugar, and you're a sugar addict. That's why. Mhm. Wait, is Galentine's Day? Wait, what? I thought Galentine's Day is the day
Wednesday.
before Valentine's Day?
You go live the day before.
Yeah, Matt's saying that it's Galentine's Day. Is that supposed to be like?
Yeah, Galentine's.
I thought Galentine's Day was on Valentine's Day, but you celebrated with your girlfriends if you didn't have a significant other to celebrate it with. Mm. Either way, the day before, which the first day of Lent, oh, this is so sweet. The first day of Lent is going to be starting on Valentine's Day. Um, y- you're supposed to party, and I know that. Probably a good choice. Yeah, it's Mardi Gras. You're supposed to, have fun, let loose, eat whatever you want. So I'm considering going all out on Tuesday and doing what I guess is called a mukbang, m- which is just eating as much as you can on camera for people to watch. Um, mm, yeah. So I think I'm giving up. I said French fries, but I
You have
just,
a drink?
yeah, I do. But I think I might make it fried food.
Yeah, fried food.
No, I will not give up air fried food. That's not happening. That's not a
Oh, like
sacrifice.
you won't eat.
That's a
You
punishment.
won't eat French fries.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no, that's good. Or French fries made at
Right. I'll make.
Chipotle.
Ex-
Yeah, I know.
yes, if they made French fries at Chipotle, I would not be eating them.
My bad. Five Guys. There's a Five Guys in Boston next to Chipotle.
Mm.
There's a show on right now on NBC Sports Boston on the 86 Celtics. Shout out to Larry Bird, man. That's all you get from me. Larry Bird. Larry the legend.
Mm. Is this like an ASMR? Listen to me chew. Mm. Okay, so here's what we're talking about. Probably some lady in time at some point who was single decided to reappropriate Valentine's Day and call it Galentine's Day, as in she's celebrating with her gals because she didn't have a husband, a boyfriend, or a girlfriend, a partner, whatever to celebrate with. So it's like Friendsgiving. if you don't have your family around. So, I've never heard of Galentine's Day being the day before. I thought it was just like I'm calling it something else on the same day so I can feel better about it. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I think there was one year that I was single and I went and saw that movie. What was it? He's Not That Into You. That's what it was. And I went and saw that on Valentine's Day. That was pretty fun. Um I didn't make it up. Okay. I honestly have never heard of this. I thought it was the day of. I have never celebrated Galentine's Day before, so mm, mm. Yeah, probably. But yeah, I guess. I mean, Chris told me today that I didn't need to worry about getting him anything, that he doesn't really like it, but I'm still going to make something maybe nice to eat. Um I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so go ahead and vote in the poll. This is a Super Bowl poll, I'm guessing. So favorite hot sauces. Oh man. Yeah, I I feel like there's too many with like different flavors for different reasons that I want to use for on different like different day, like depending on what I'm eating. I'm not going to put sriracha on my burrito bowl. It just it's not it for me. But sometimes, I mean, sriracha goes on almost all of my breakfast stuff, I would say, like tofu. mm. That's that's our um uh source. That's our source. Is How I Met Your Mother. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. That's sweet. Maybe if you tried it with sriracha, you might like it. Maybe. I might have to leave this up for a while because he's not paying attention. Yeah. No, it's okay. He's looking for something on television. Okay, but what kind of hot sauce are you putting on your burrito bowl? I'm not putting sriracha on my burrito bowl. I will do Marie Sharp's. Shout out to JP, who introduced me to Marie Sharp's and sent me an awesome, how many? 4, 5 sample pack? Not really samples, full size bottles. Amazing though. So good. But yeah, I love hot sauce. If you didn't see that live, you should go back and check it out. I think it was what, the second TNT? No, third. Third episode. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, get used to being the villain. It'll make your life a lot easier, right? It's made up by a TV show like Festivus. Yeah, but Festivus is incredible. The airing of grievances might be one of the best parts of that holiday. There it is, the airing of grievances. I love it. I hope you guys liked that reel I made about beard butter and using it on your hands. Speaking of Seinfeld, you guys are the ones that inspired that one, though. Everybody's talking about Chris being the hand model, and I was gonna use a screenshot from one of the Instagram lives, but his hand was like a mitt, like it just was knuckle, so it just looked silly. There he is, Donald. He's asking what he should be looking for. Okay. How's that poll looking? I mean, is the poll asking who's going to win tomorrow? I hope it is. I hope it's not about something off the field. Um, yeah, I still don't have a pick either way. I mean, I won't be bothered with either team winning or losing. But I think I'm leaning towards the 49ers. I think I probably should represent California, even if it is NorCal. We're okay with them, I guess. Um, JP, I don't plan on watching it, honestly. I'm sure it'll be on. Um, what are you going to be doing? I'm going to be looking to watch the Puppy Bowl because I love dogs and I'm so excited. And I love watching those little fluff. What is it? Team Fluff and Team, what is it? Matt, you know. Team Rough and Fluff. That's what it is. Um, but yeah, I'm excited for that. And then during the actual Super Bowl, which is weird. I'm used to the Super Bowl being on at what time? Like 4 o'clock, 3:34 out on the West Coast. And then what time is it going to be on out here? 6:30? Yeah, I'll probably be like cooking or something. I'm not sure. Is everybody watching it? That's kind of funny. Is that what we're calling them now? Yikes. What is this about? Who thinks Rob Gronkowski is going to make the field goal? Oh, he's kicking a field goal? I want to watch that. How do I watch that? You know what I really liked? I can't remember. Mike Q, I wish you were here. Um was it like the NFL did some kind of weird like Disney like cartoon kind of thing where you could watch the game but they were like little Disney characters? Is that what we're talking about? Mm. Wow. Okay. Did anybody watch that? I loved it. If the games were those tiny, yes. 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 If all of the games were those, I would watch all of the games. I think they're so funny. I love watching. Wait, is it going to happen for Super Bowl? I have to watch it on Nickelodeon because I'm going to need you to get me a stream because I don't know if I get Nickelodeon. I don't think I do. I enjoy watching like the game, but in a different version. So besides that, like when is it Monday night when Peyton Manning and Eli Manning do like their own commentary of the game? I love watching that. I think they're hysterical. They're so funny. Yeah, it definitely was Toy Story. So cute. I know you guys probably don't want to hear about how cute it is, but I thought it was like the greatest thing I ever seen. Yeah. So is it only on Nickelodeon and are they doing it for the Super Bowl? That cookie's giving me hiccups. Whew. Ugh. Oh man, that's the one I'm talking about. It's with SpongeBob this year. Okay, the SpongeBob, is this a SpongeBob halftime show? Or are they doing the whole game with SpongeBob characters in place of the players? Because oh man, I had to turn down. I'm regretting it now. I passed on a SpongeBob hoodie it because it was purple and I wanted it to be black, but I really wanted it. It was so cool. I got a lot of really cool stuff down in Boston that we can't get up here because there's like very limited shopping. We did a lot of food shopping, a lot of grocery stores, but we also hit up Burlington Coat Factory. I think I've been to one once when I was like 15, maybe. Um and where else did we go that I got clothes? Went somewhere. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but
Marshalls,
I did
TJ
try one of
Maxx,
those, Lush.
Marshalls, TJ Maxx.
Oh, that's right. We did go to Marshalls.
Uh,
Um,
Yankee Candle,
yeah. So, the first place we
Shorty
hit up in
Bakery.
the mall, we went to Chris loves going to the mall, okay? So, we went to Lush, and I don't know if you guys have heard of Lush. It's been around for a while, but they're, I believe, a, um, British company? I think. But anyway, yeah. We went in there. They sell like bath bombs. That's what they're really known for. Like these crazy bath bombs that like just put out waves of color into your bath and glitter and blah blah blah, Smells nice, looks pretty. But I don't have time for baths and I definitely I if I'm gonna take a bath, it's gonna be like an entire process of like bleaching the tub before I even get into it. But that's a whole nother topic. Anyway, I ended up getting solid toothpaste. It's solid. They're like tiny, 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 tiny little like candy. Honestly, they look exactly like candy. Thank you. So they're called refreshers, toothpaste tabs. Comes in this like itty bitty little case. They look like little mints and I finally tried one today. They have baking soda in them, so you crush them up, and that it was like pink rabies. I started just like foaming. I liked it. They weren't as sweet as I expected it to be, but it was nice. Um, but yeah, that was like my first find down in Boston. Let's see, Nickelodeon. I can't. What? Can I watch it online? Is it free? Do I need a subscription? Because please help. Help me. Help me. I can't wait to watch the Puppy Bowl. I am so excited. Yeah, X-Files over what was the other choice? Supernatural? Mm, X-Files all day. Yeah, now I'm excited for the Super Bowl. I really am. Ooh, what are you grabbing? Carrot sticks? Celery? Okay, I have no idea what the Flint, Michigan Mega Bowl is, but I know about Flint, Michigan, and hmm, I'm interested to hear what this is about. I don't think I have Nickelodeon though. We've got Hulu, and I don't think that's a channel, but I never really um, seek out Nickelodeon. So, but I wonder if it'll be on the Disney app because if it was Toy Story, that's a Disney movie. And Disney Plus, I might be able to catch it. That would be awesome. Mm. I do. I would watch that all day. I don't have YouTube TV. Is that free or is that a subscription? I don't think that yeah, no. Find the Nightbot. I'll work on it. Is this real? Is that JP? I don't believe you. You're lying. Mm, I don't think I have Paramount Plus either. Ew, no, I don't
Come like
want to.
1 foot up.
I don't wanna drink applesauce. Mm-mm.
From like 1 foot above your head.
Ew, no. I don't
Show them an apple.
No, because they'll say yes. He I'd rather squeeze, like, hot sauce than applesauce right now. Chrissy just I will drink maple syrup before I would drink that right now. Yeah. Matt Storm makes applesauce. You make every sauce, all the sauce. No, I don't wanna drink an applesauce packet. It's not even cold. Or I guess it is, but it's not cold enough. Um, yeah, is this just gonna turn into, like, making me eat weird food? Oh, JP's a slinger.
Look at what I just vomited.
JP's a slinger. Jinx. Jinx. Yep. Oh, Coke me. Yep. I was slinging today, JP. My mom's a slinger and I still have access to her app, so I was slinging all day today. Have fun. The barf Olympics. I don't I don't get sick from food that easily. I haven't that hasn't happened to me in a long time. Maybe since I can't even remember the last time I did, but when it happens, it's violent. And I think I can remember it, but I had like broken blood vessels all around my eyes because it's so wretched. Sling. Sling is just like basic cable, but you get to like pick your package on, you know, what kind of shows you prefer to watch. They have like 2 or 3 different ones. Oh, look, Nightbot's here. Thanks, Nightbot. That's a great emoji. I don't know what it looks like on an iPhone, but right now I love it. It's kind of I don't know why, but reminding me of Dune and I'm super excited for the second Dune movie to be coming out. I don't know when it's coming out, but oof, I can't wait. I loved the remake of Dune and I cannot wait for the next one to come out. YouTube TV and do they have everything? I don't even know. I've never tried it. I keep getting people trying to get me sold on YouTube music, but mm, I don't know. Oh my god. I don't even need Nightbot. Nightbot showed up on his own. That's awesome. So, who won in that poll for the Super Bowl? Was it 49ers? I know that's way back, but I think it was 6. Is anybody betting on the game? I think I know somebody who is. Yeah, Dune 2 looks awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen the first Dune. I don't think I was alive for it. When did the first Dune come out? Uh, can somebody look that up for me? No, I didn't read the book. I didn't. I didn't. uh, when did it come? Okay, 1984. Yeah, there's no way I was seeing that movie when it came out. And by the time I was old enough to actually like choose movies that I wanted to watch, that probably wasn't even a thought. So Maybe I'll go back and watch it.
Are you gonna drink hot sauce?
Am I gonna drink hot sauce?
Are we gonna do any other food challenge?
Should we do more food challenges?
A,
What do you
I
feel
thought
like
there was
eating?
Mexican chocolate over
This guy.
there. I can't find it. I just
Why don't you take this?
rearranged the shelf in our office.
I certainly didn't move it.
Hold on. I see that flash.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting it. Chris is on a mission to find this Mexican chocolate that he got.
Well,
The 80s movie is a terrible representation of the book, but I loved it as a kid.
I'm just more like, where is it? I literally what is it?
I just brought that in from what I made today. The chip challenge. This is like a hot sauce chip. I'll look into it. I bet you I could find it. I know, but there's nowhere to put it. Oh my God, no.
Just giving you what snacks you have.
All right, guys. So I guess it's snack time. Chris saw these. No, he didn't. I did.
I bought Tara some Mexican chocolate to maybe have
They can't
her
hear you.
think of California. Here you go. I found it.
Okay, Chris bought me. He buys me food that reminds me of home, he says. So he bought me Mexican style stone ground
Made
chocolate,
in Boston.
organic and
Somerville.
direct trade,
Made in Somerville.
but it's made in Somerville, Massachusetts.
Right next to Boston. Metro Boston.
So, as you can see, half of them are gone already, but the ones that are left are like the more interesting ones. The other ones were just sea salt, almond, plain chocolate, whatever. The remaining ones from the very Mexican Somerville, Massachusetts. Yeah, authentic. Oh, we've got coffee, cinnamon, guajillo chili. There we go. And super dark. 85% dark. I'm thinking I should probably try the chili one because obviously, yeah, guajillo chili. I don't know where on the Scoville rating that is. JP, do you know? The hot sauce king himself. Somebody can Google that info, I'm sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, You picked up on that pretty quick, huh? Okay. Let me unwrap this really quick. Cool. Oh God. Okay, it doesn't smell spicy. Where on the scale does that lie compared to a jalapeno? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try it. Okay. But okay, compared to like, is it higher than a habanero? Lower. Higher than a jalapeno? In between those two? Less than a jalapeno? Oh, this will be a piece of cake. It's so sweet. Mm. Oh my gosh. I think they forgot to put the chili in it. You want to try it?
Yes, it's supposed to be hot. Yeah, break me off.
Is that small
Yeah,
enough?
that's fine.
Okay, you're not going to taste the spice until like you're pretty much done eating it. There's nothing to it.
Tastes like chalk.
You say chalk?
Chalk. C-H-A-L-K.
Chalk, not caulk. Yeah. Um. What? Okay, so he's not just handing me random food.
It's got a little spice.
So I guess this is like a preparation for Tuesday. I'm going to buy a $7 box of French fries from the pizza place down the street.
That actually wasn't bad. Chili.
You want more of it?
No, but it was good. That's a little kick to it. Little.
Trader
Shout out to
Joe's.
the Nightbot. Nightbot.
You know what? I would put hot sauce on this.
Yeah, do it. Grab some. That's what I was saying.
Is that weird?
Grab some.
Anybody put hot sauce on their chocolate? Pizza review? No. Honestly, you guys would hate hearing my pizza reviews. I did a pizza review once. Sorry, I'm thinking about my review. And granted it was for like a frozen pizza, but the first thing was that it wasn't even circular. It was like rectangle shaped. And already that was like, all right, 5 points taken off immediately. It's not DiGiorno. It's disgusting. um, I would fund a live stream mukbang. Mm, I'm in on that. Yeah, that was nothing. I would eat that again, no problem. I mean, I can barely. There was a little cayenne in there, and that's what I get at the end. I don't get that other pepper at all. Um, okay. I would fund a live stream mukbang of Terra at Fogo de Chao. Isn't that Brazilian steakhouse? Um, I mean, if somebody asked me to try something with hot sauce on it, I don't think there's anything I wouldn't try. Um, I've definitely done hot sauce and peanut butter many, many, many times. Many times. And yeah, I don't eat a lot of sugar. I cut out, I mean, not completely, but I tried to stick to natural, like fruit sugars. So anytime I eat actual sugar, or not even actual sugar, if I eat like, man, this is even stupider. I was gonna say strawberry, but just a couple days ago, I ate a potato, a plain baked potato, and it got me like right here. I don't know what it is. I'm very sensitive. Mm. Did I see that? I feel like I've seen that. What's up, Sape? What's up, CP? Um, what? Oh, okay. I should have read the whole sentence. Yeah, for pizza, a rectangle. Mm-mm. Teddy's is number one peanut butter.
Boston, Mass. Actually, Everett, but
You're
Boston.
welcome. Good for me getting you to try it
Pass it
finally.
on the aisle for years.
Mm-hmm. Oh, movie night. Everyone's having a movie night tonight, huh? Mm, nope. I have not seen Slow Horses. I love Idris Elba. I have not seen any of those. I don't have Apple TV. I barely watch the TV we have, unfortunately. Only people with hair. He can do a. Oh wait, no, he cut it off. Never mind. Yep. Yep. Ew. Mm-mm. When are you gonna tell me what Fogo de Chao is, JP? Is it a Brazilian steakhouse? I'm not sure. I'd like to know why you would fund a night of me doing a mukbang. I don't know anything about it. Is it spicy food? I hope it's spicy food. I would love that. Oh, okay. So it is a Brazilian steakhouse. All right. I have done that before, but obviously I'm not going to be eating steak. So I could never go on like The Amazing Race because if they do food like spiders, I'm not eating it. I'm just not going to do it. Sorry. Okay. Now we're going to get into Snack Club tahini chili and lime flavored peanuts. All right. I don't think I've had peanuts in a while. How come nothing tastes like spicy? These are bland. You guys think maybe I burned my taste buds off eating all that ghost pepper sauce? Not possible. Wait a minute. I know Master of the Universe, don't I? Hmm. um, they don't smell like anything but peanuts. Will you try these? I don't taste anything special. Nothing. There's no
Just a
lime.
couple of them. Yeah.
No, I can't do that. There's no lime. There's no spice. I'm returning them.
They taste like a cardboard box.
They taste old.
Yeah. They taste like cardboard. Nope.
Mm. What's ACW? Ooh. Okay. So my mom and I used to work together, and she was the kind person who would bring in donuts to work, and we had like vultures for coworkers who would just demolish them before everybody got a chance. So after the first time that happened, we learned our lesson. She would bring me the
These are
box,
so
and I would
gross.
lick whichever donut I wanted, and I'd announce it to everybody. I licked it. It's mine. If you want to eat it, go ahead. But I licked it. He sure did. Maybe he didn't see me do it. mm. Hey, Will. Yeah, it kind of was like a last minute thing we announced last night. But we're just hanging out, talking, having fun. You guys can ask questions. We don't really have any agenda. We don't have anything we're announcing. We've already gone through everything for the most part. What kind of movies you're into? Okay, so me, I am I like everything except for, let's see, I don't like musicals. I don't honestly, this is really weird. I don't really like that many comedies. It's hard for me to get interested in watching a comedy because typically I'm disappointed in them. Um I do like there are some that I do enjoy, but typically I'm just going to be disappointed and feel like I wasted my time. But yeah, I love action movies. I love sci-fi. I like kung fu movies. I like horror movies. I like documentaries. I do like drama. I like historical dramas. Um but yeah, I'm not really into rom-coms, not really into traditional comedies. Um I think one of the comedies that I actually really liked, the last one what can I think? This is a weird one. The last comedy I think I saw in theaters, I don't even know if people consider it a comedy, but I thought it was hysterical, was, The Grand Budapest Hotel, and, that's one of those Wes Anderson movies. I I just found it so funny. The line like, it's not about, like, uh, goofy comedy, it's just these ridiculous lines that, somebody's saying, kinda like Seinfeld, not exactly, but similar. Um, but yeah, my favorite movie, used to be The Fifth Element, and it's been overtaken by Everything Everywhere All at Once, and that was I had no idea, but it was, movie of the year, won the best picture, um,
I need peanut
for the
butter. Those
Oscars.
nuts are so horrible.
Okay, there's one open over there.
Let me get a pull off that new one. Those ones barely have anything in it.
There's the other one you just bought.
The little one.
Yeah, go to town.
Not over here. I looked for it yesterday. I think you took it
Look
out
on
today.
the bottom shelf underneath it. Um, but yeah, that movie has everything. It's got action, comedy, a little bit of romance. To the right, underneath. Sorry. Yeah, look where you put them on that shelf, but just look directly underneath. There you go.
You got a spoon right there? I'm gonna do that. Those peanuts.
Oof. um, let's see. Oh, is Krampus your favorite horror movie?
Krampus. Yep.
Is that considered a horror movie?
I couldn't remember
I
the
don't
name of
know.
it. Though. Thank you.
It was because, of course, you knew. Yes, I have seen Airplane. I did like Airplane. That was a good movie.
Yeah, it's stupid comedy. It's good.
Snakes on a plane. I actually have never seen the entire movie.
Seen some of it.
How many are there now? Like 7? I can't believe that. And what's really crazy, I don't know how I saw this.
Who's the actor in that?
Ian Ziering.
No, the other one.
I've never seen the movie. I don't know anybody else besides him. But Ian Ziering from 90210 is
Shout out
in
to
that
Ian
movie.
Ziering, though.
And
Sharknado.
he Oh wait, I'm thinking of Sharknado.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know who's on Snakes on a Plane then. I never
Well,
saw it. Is Samuel L. Jackson in
Yeah,
it?
shout out to Samuel L. Jackson.
That's ridiculous. Yeah. Yes. I forgot all about
Yeah.
Corky Romano. I thought it was funny. No, I don't want it. I don't like smooth anymore. I give up on
Oh,
that.
it's crunchy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that's a good one. Crunchy or smooth peanut butter, you guys? I used to not eat crunchy because when I was about 6, I choked on a nut.
Oh, wow.
And I was afraid to eat chunky peanut butter after that. So it wasn't until I was about, I don't know, 20 something that I finally nutted up. But now I don't do smooth. I don't know what I don't know. I just like the variety. Do people still make ringtones? Do people still have playback ringtones? Do people know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to listen to My Chemical Romance when I call you.
You did listen to Find Out Right. You played that a lot. Shout out to Mike Kemp. Uh,
Wait, what? Am I doing it wrong?
let me see.
Donald said there's something wrong with the way I eat peanut butter.
Do it. Let me see it. I think it looks perfectly fine.
He said you're supposed to flip the spoon and lick it off.
This. That was really clean spoon, man. Look at the spoon.
Mm-hmm.
I like that kind of bite it off too.
Hmm. What was it? That I choked on a nut?
I could eat it.
Hmm. Oh man, coffee out of the nose probably would sting really bad. I wonder if that would be like, not that I would know, but I've seen. I love watching documentaries. I watched this one couple that are addicted to coffee enemas.
Oh,
That's a real thing. Like they did it like 10 times a day. I'm not even kidding. But could you imagine? I wonder if having coffee shoot out of your nose is like a similar effect. Hmm. Hmm. Donald, I also eat peanut or not peanut butter, ice cream with a fork. Wait, seriously? I've never like this? I don't like that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That doesn't feel right. You know what would go good in this peanut butter? Sriracha. Mm.
grab some. Where is it over here?
Go gadget arm.
Guys, I'm trying to design something over here, and she's making me grab her food from the shop cabinet.
Life is hard being a production assistant. Green top.
Yeah, show this.
Okay, hold on.
It's heavy. This is one.
This is one of my
One of
hot
six.
sauce.
One of six.
What do you call this? A bin?
Just a little plastic bin.
I thought you called it a tote.
I don't see it.
It's not in here.
I don't see it over there. Maybe in the fridge back there.
No, I don't put sriracha in the fridge.
There it is. Melinda's ghost pepper. Wings on it.
No. It's okay. Peanut butter and sriracha. Okay, well, I can. How about this? Let me
Oh, I
see.
got it. Never
You
mind.
found it?
I got it.
Hmm.
Here you go. I'll take that back.
Okay, hold on.
Here, you take this.
Oh, it's so heavy. Linwood worked at a peach farm.
Shout out to the president of the U.S. of A.
Did you just leave this on the spoon? Donald, you know what's funny? I looked into my drawer today. I should have made this a story, but we're live. Why not? This was the first thing I saw today. That
Guys wanna
says
see the t-shirt
probe
I'm wearing
cover
today?
order form. Form.
You guys want to see the T-shirt I'm wearing
No.
today?
Are you gonna do your own live?
Oh yeah, this is yours. Sorry about that. This is Terry's Hangout. I'm working on design.
Well, this is really need to know info.
Oh, here am I.
Probe covers.
What is it?
Probe cover order form. Where did this come from? Did you put this in here?
Yeah, I found it somewhere.
Probe cover order form.
I don't know.
Probe.
It's
Probe.
from something we bought.
No, he did get some really nice shirts, and he got me a really nice shirt. Check it out. Isn't it beautiful? Someday we'll figure out how I can be on camera with my shirt showing. Yeah, cover your probes. Don't be out there just probing, raw dogging it. I really don't like using the spoon this way. It's kind of uncomfortable. Oh, there it is. Okay. So has anybody tried peanut butter on a burger? Because I have. And it can't be like Skippy or Jif. It's got to be something like what I'm eating right now. Teddy, all natural, no sugar added peanut butter. Otherwise, that's just weird. But yeah, a burger with natural peanut butter and a nice helping of sriracha. Mm. Mm. Ooh. Ooh. Sometimes I forget that sriracha does have a kick to it. Mm. Mm. Probe. Yeah, peanut butter on a burger. I had it in San Diego. It was amazing. I've also had a peanut butter and jelly pizza, but there was no cheese, no red sauce. It was just a flatbread with peanut butter cooked in the oven. And then they slapped on some jelly. It was okay. Now, here's a real question, and I know Donald has explained this to me, but I've asked other people, and I keep getting different answers. What is the difference between a calzone and a stromboli? What? Aren't they just both pizza burritos? I don't get it. Does one have more bread? Is one held differently? Do you eat one from the side versus I don't get it. Well, now I have to, yeah. You're watching me. You're going to critique me. Mm. All right, Matt. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, Mark. Man, I can't do so many things at once when I'm eating peanut butter. I don't know. I feel like if we start a show at 10 o'clock, it's just going to get weirder and weirder and weirder. You guys should ask questions. I'd love to answer some. Strong. Okay. Here we go. Our first real answer. What? What? Seriously? It's just the shape? So then why aren't pizzas named different kinds of pizza if one's square and one's round?
Papa John.
I don't like that answer. I guess I'll have to take it. But like I said, just because the shape's different, if we made square cookies, are they not cookies? If one cookie has raisins in it, is it not a cookie? I don't know. I don't really like that answer. I find that disagreeable. I know. A muffin, isn't that a cupcake without the frosting? I don't like that about muffins either. Matter of fact, I don't even like cupcakes. But I might have to make some on Tuesday. Oh, wow. Are you serious? Really? I had to read that 3 times to really accept that. Hmm. All right. Good to know. I won't be eating either one of those, but at least the more you know. What's up, Archie? What's better? The muffin top. No question. It's the top. There was a whole Seinfeld episode, right? Top of the muffin to you. 100%. Umberto's. Hmm. You're going to get both what? A stromboli and a calzone? Hmm. Maybe I'll make something tomorrow. What? Well, that's okay. It's like having a BFF necklace. I'll take the top, and you can take the bottom. Wait, what? This is too complicated. This is ridiculous. So, okay. let me pose this question. Say that you went to an Italian restaurant and you ordered I don't know, a calzone, and they said, "Oh, we have cheese, ham, and chicken." Would you argue with them about it, Donald? Oh boy, here we go. Pepperoni calzone. Is it calzone or calzone? People say calzone, right? Calzone, mozzarella. Oh, and gravy. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I learned about gravy. It's so ridiculous. Let's go back to that. No, he won't do it. What if we all wore a mask with you at the same time? Hmm? We'd have a 100% masked live. Nobody would know it was you. You could get your cousin to do it for you. Use a voice changer. Yeah. I guess red sauce, meat sauce, all the sauces for pastas. Where? In like New Jersey, New York? Somewhere mid Atlantic, East Coast, not New England. They call it gravy. I remember the first time I heard that. I was like, why would we eat gravy on pasta? That's gross. Turns out they're talking about marinara or I don't know what, but it was red sauce. But yeah, gravy. What a weird word. Gravy. Oh, is everybody excited about Ursher being the Super Bowl halftime show? Yes, Ursher. I said it correctly. So tired of eating this. He said he's going to be having people from his or artists on stage with him from his past, his present, and his future. So I'm thinking his past is going to include Lil Jon, definitely. But I'm not sure about the rest of it. I'm fine with that. It'll be like me and Chris going live when I'm the little ventriloquist dummy. Wife and her family. Oh my God. Do they also call it American chop suey? Give me a break. You logged into a free for all where Chris is encouraging me to eat whatever and talk about whatever. So far, I've eaten a cookie. I've eaten peanut butter the incorrect way. And I've eaten a chili chocolate bar. Hmm. How true north of you? Welcome back. How would you know, Donald? Are you a Olive Garden regular? I didn't know that you frequented America's favorite Italian restaurant. mm, yes, the cardboard peanuts. They're dusty and old. I think that's the problem. Okay, so apparently this is the correct way to eat peanut butter. Okay. I'm getting down to the nitty-gritty, so it's not a good spoonful, but okay. So that's the correct way. This is the way I eat it. Oh wait, Donald said this. See, I already did it wrong. This is the correct way. And I guess the way I eat it, like this, is the wrong way. I guess scraping it with your teeth is wrong. Mm. Olive garbage. Yeah, but see, the issue with this right now, it's not a problem because it's at the bottom and we didn't mix it that well because somebody opened it and didn't mix it that great. But with natural peanut butter, it's very drippy. So if I did this, it would just be like, ah, all over my shirt.
Open the other jar.
Jar.
That
Open
makes
the
it
other
like,
jar.
that's got nothing in it.
I like to scrape
Show
the
'em
bottle.
consistency of the big jar.
The what?
The big jar.
What about the big jar?
Show them the consistency of it.
I can't open it and hold every.
Dip the spoon in and out of it. They need to see what a superior peanut butter is.
The tip on mixing natural peanut butter: one, flip it upside down when you get it immediately.
Right
Okay,
in the cart.
just
Right
turn
in
it
the
over
shopping
when
cart.
you put it in your cart.
Yep.
Put it upside down when you get home. Then, when you go to open it, they actually sell a tool that's like an L shape. I can't believe I just did that. Anyway, you can like use it to kind of churn the peanut butter. But I'm learning to be human. Leave me alone.
There you go.
Okay. But second thing is, I don't know, build um mm, yeah, see, look at this.
Yeah.
That's about I could like pour this into my mouth right now. That's not happening. Everything on the bottom is going to be like solid. So, long ice cream sundae spoon to mix yours. Okay. I've seen people use actual like hand mixers, the electric one on low. What now? Anyway, right now we're using a plastic utensil, which I can't stand, but I need a metal one to mix this. Okay, so second tip is okay. After you do mix it, you got to just put it in the refrigerator so it doesn't separate. I'm sure that in Florida it's probably hot enough, maybe not right now, but typically it's hot enough that it will separate. If you put it in the fridge, it will keep that solid consistency so you don't have to continually keep mixing it. But yeah, if you have like an electric mixer, I think it are they called beaters? I don't know. Um it's not just the sugar, JP. They take out the peanut oil and sell the peanut oil because it's a better oil, and then they replace the oil with hydrogenated oil, which is worse for you health wise. But what do you care about health? Oh my gosh, are you guys gonna meet in a forest in New Jersey? That would be really cool. I have considered looking into peanut oil. I don't know if anybody would want to smell like peanut oil all day, though. Peanut oil is not without scent, so I don't imagine that it would go over well in a beard oil. Of course, there's no spoons up here, so fork it. I think I need to get one of those like Britney Spears headsets. Mm. No, 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 no. Already dead. I didn't want to say it, but I already knew that. Uh-huh. Oh my god. He probably has a VIP parking spot up front. Ah, that's great. Definitely. Yeah. Uh-huh. I have had a deep fried Oreo at the Orange County Fair. Yeah, it was good. I liked it. But I've never tried the latter. No fried Coke, no fried Jello, and definitely no fried butter. I can't believe they sell fried butter. That's insane. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I think I might be trying everything after that. I might feel invincible. I almost said invisible. Huh. Uh, hey, Nicholas. Good to see you. Deep fried Twinkie. I don't like Twinkies on their own, so I would never try a deep fried Twinkie. All right, because I'm literally just like, this has been stored upside down since we got it, and I'm like churning it. And I mean, if you have like limited mobility, I would say you may want to invest in one of those peanut butter mixers they actually sell. But otherwise, yeah, flip it upside down immediately, let it sit for a while, and that should make it easier to mix up. Ooh, okay. Huh. In the corner booth. Oh my gosh, always sitting in the corner so he can see the entire room in Olive Garden. Probably like an 8-person booth, just you in the corner. What messy fork? It's not gonna be messy in a minute. Mm. Do you want some of this?
Next
Mm.
5 drops are already done, guys. So we're working on the artwork.
I just saw this. Okay, so funny story. Being from California, I learned about Amish people. I never saw an Amish person. I knew that they were in Pennsylvania. Okay. I was on a trip to Walmart with Chris last year. And, you know, just walked in and I stopped dead in my tracks because I didn't know what I saw, but in my head, my first initial reaction was, what are these goth pilgrims doing at Walmart? I didn't say Amish. I didn't know what they were wearing, like all black pilgrim outfits, but they were like black denim. So strange. But yeah, they're in Maine. And I don't know. Goth pilgrim sounded cool. Then I found out they were Amish. And then a couple months later, I was running and I actually saw a couple in their horse-drawn buggy. And I mean, the horse isn't like running, but a horse is going to trot faster than I'm going to be able to run. And I actually stopped and turned around to try and catch up so I could get like a picture because I was just like, I can't believe I'm seeing an Amish person couple, horse, buggy, cart, whatever it's called. But yeah, I didn't know. I asked Chris later, I was like, what were those goth pilgrims? Like, what was that? I thought it was like a costume. It's like they're Amish. I had no idea. Hmm, goth pilgrim. I never thought I'd say that. I don't know. I like literally just stood and went, goth pilgrims. What is that? But yeah. And mhm. Yeah, you're right. Apparently Amish extend out into Michigan. I know there's none in California. I've never seen one. Maybe up north, but that's like a second state. That doesn't even count. Man, I ran. Like I might have gotten video of like the cart, like, I don't know, probably 50 feet ahead of me. But I was running to catch up to them because I was like turned around. We were going opposite directions. But what's weird is I'm not familiar with like their lifestyle, but do Amish people shop? Like that's why I didn't think Amish. Like, what are you doing in Walmart? I thought Amish people didn't like partake in um what do they call us? English if they're not Amish, right? Yeah, like English. But yeah, like isn't that like not allowed? Maybe they were Mennonites. I don't know. We're always Eastern, always. It's just easier for us to say that. But yeah, see, exactly. Like, what do you do? I'm not saying get out, but it was just like, why would I think they were Amish? I didn't know what else. Like Goth Pilgrim, boom, right? Like they had a bonnet. I didn't know Amish people wore black. Um, I didn't know that they wore like heavy goth denim. Um, so yeah, I was very confused by that. What? They're in Canada? Wow. Okay. Okay, different degrees of Amish. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. And then the ones that I saw that were when I was running were heading to what is Wetler Bear called? A hardware store? Okay. Like the local hardware store. Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched Letterkenny in a long time, but I do enjoy that show. Man, it's been a long time. Milking cows. Okay, so they can shop. Oh yeah, you would know. You're from like Amishville, right? By Amishville, I mean like the entire state. Um, okay. Okay, yeah, Mennonites. That's like Amish light. I don't want to be rude, but they can drive cars, right? I think. Anyway, oh man. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, if you are a fan of Letterkenny, JP, then you have to watch um, Philomena Kunk. Mm, we don't talk of such things. Okay, yeah. So they can use electricity. So they can have cell phones. Got it. Okay. All right. Yeah, it was just so I guess the pictures I saw when I was a kid, I never saw them in black, but goth pilgrims. Shout out to pilgrims. Mm.
Oh, when you grow up in the Boston area, anyone goes to Plymouth Plantation, and they're all pilgrims. That's where we go to for a field.
Those people live there or they're just playing a role?
I think they're playing a role, but that's heavy Native American territory. But that is like designated land for them.
Pitter patter. Um okay. Yeah.
Plymouth Harbor.
Allegedly. Man. Didn't they do a spin-off of Letterkenny with the hockey? I never watched it. I forgot the name of it. Not the cartoon. I know they did like a cartoon version of it, but they did something to do with like the hockey guys. More of a focus. Yeah. Shorzy. Okay. That's what I thought. Donald probably went to Olive Garden after hours. He probably has VIP hours. Mm. Yeah, I didn't watch Shorzy. I don't think I finished all of Letterkenny. I did like that show a lot, but I don't know. I think I got through the second season. Now I do want to know if the one episode where they go to like where did they go? Like Quebec? And they had like a whole thing about how um they're so different. I really hope Donald drives a Cadillac. JP driving the PT. Oh, is that code for something? Hmm? Hmm. Wow. Um wow. Yeah, things are getting a little after hours now. Well, I hit 2 hours. I think that's a new record. You wanted me to mention this?
Yeah, it's like a commercial break.
Oh, okay. Yeah, quick commercial break while we talk about our sponsor, True North Beard Co. And it's fantastic. New Wicked Citrus Daily Solid Beard Wash Bar. Light, fresh scent, travel friendly. Yeah. Veg keratin, foaming oats. The future is now. and this bar will be there with you every step of the way. Panthenol, plant-based keratin, improves hair elasticity, increases hair strength, and keeps tangles at bay, encouraging growth. Didn't I originally? Okay, so originally, I had a different mic altogether, and it was on a tripod, and it sat on the desk, and I didn't have to hold it at all. But it wasn't. I don't know if it was too sensitive or not sensitive enough, but it just wasn't really picking up how we wanted it to. Um, and I got a tiny little like Amazon electric keyboard for Christmas, and it came with this because you can record sound bites onto it. Speaking of, Evan's here. Hey. Um, so yeah, I switched over to this one chat, just said, meh, let's give it a whirl. Let's see what happens. Let's see how it works out. And everybody said it sounded so much better. And I don't know, it kind of gives me something to do with my hands. And I kind of feel like Bob Barker when I'm using it. So RIP. But yeah, it does the trick. I was saying I think I need like a Britney Spears headset mic so I can be hands free and kind of like reach around and do stuff. But it's working out pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. Um yeah. I'm gonna start hosting people on here eventually. I mean, I could try it tonight, but that would require people figuring out how to join, and I don't even know how to invite anybody right now. I'm gonna end up figuring out how to record Chris with some sound bites that I can use, like in wicked Boston accent for you guys. Yeah.
We stopped by my mom's house the other night. My uncle Ricky came over. So there's my mom, me, and my uncle Ricky all talking with our Boston accents, and it was like overload.
Did you guys hear that? Um, I don't think they heard you. Yeah, so when we were down in Boston, we were at Chris's mom's house, and his uncle stopped by to visit. And yeah, like in a Boston scally cap, just like total Bostonian, right? Okay, super Irish. Anyway, they all got to talking, and like, oh man, the accent just turned up like all the way. And I looked at him and I told him, "Yeah, I'm actually lost for once. I don't know what you guys are saying to each other. It got so thick." And they were talking in I mean, yeah, it just seemed like I was in Ireland, and I just kind of was like, "All right, I can't even attempt to keep up with you guys anymore." It was just kind of silly. But yeah, when you guys get together, it really, really turns on like wicked hard. Evan, are you working tonight? And what is Boston's what is this? La- Lagon Par Lagon? Langone? Lagone. Lagoni? Which one is it? Now he's laughing at me. What is it? Is it not real? Okay.
Trying to figure out what Donald's doing.
Donald's working.
Oh,
He's doing some super
yeah, at
secret
Olive Garden.
wink wink stuff. Yeah, okay, the main accent is it's almost like a southern accent combined with a Boston accent. It is similar but kind of like its own thing. But when I hear people from Maine talking that have the accent,
I
I'm
think he's smart.
immediately like, "Oh, this old house."
I think what Evan's talking about is Langone. It's in the north end.
He's saying Lagoni.
No, it's Langone. That's the one I'm thinking of, Langone Park.
He's saying, I mean, Chris
It's
is
in the north
saying
end.
it's
It's right on the water.
Langoni. Langoni.
Yeah, it's named after a senator
Mm.
that we used to have. It's got a little baseball field. I think it's got tennis courts. It's pretty hooked up.
Hiccups. Oh, night. Thanks for joining.
There's some lore about that park.
Lore. We love lore. We love lore at True North.
There is some lore.
I want another cookie. I have them right here. You don't need to get up. I definitely don't want that one. I want this one. Okay. There's some book called The Secret, and someone found the treasure box buried there. The USS Constitution is visible right by the park.
Yeah, it's right there, Boston Harbor. We know that story. We just kind of not us from being from there. We don't really think about it that much. But it is lore.
Are you talking about The Secret, like manifestation? Like that Netflix pseudo documentary? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? The Secret? Maybe not. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, so it's not that. You know what I'm talking about. Has anybody heard of Kunk on Earth? Oh, okay. Of course, an old girlfriend. It is kind of an old girlfriend kind of thing. I watched it thinking it was something else, and I was kind of like, what is this? It's like new age for non new age dummies. Right? I did like the idea of like the one thing I took away from it was the part about parking spots, how if you like give it one more lap around, a spot will open. And it did work. But that's just like math. That's probably just statistics, not a secret. This cookie tastes like cardboard. It tastes like makeup. Mm. Chris can't hear me when he's typing. He's really going hard in the chat.
I was typing in the chat.
I know. He can't hear me when he's typing.
Yeah, let me see that. Let me inspect
it. It tastes like makeup.
Let me inspect it.
Okay. I don't want to spill
I
it.
don't even know what flavor chocolate chip.
No.
Macadamia.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't it taste like weird?
Tastes very like vanilla. I get vanilla.
I've been to Boston like
Many times.
many, many times. I lived in Boston. I have never seen The Old North Church. Or Paul Revere's house.
That's all the north end. You know when we're going under the tunnel, we come out at the Zakin Bridge. If you look right, that's the north end. Where the bridge goes over the harbor, that's Charlestown.
Okay.
So right to your right. The main street is Hanover Street. Remember when we went to Jenny's
Mm-hmm.
vegan place? It's the north end. That's the aquarium and everything. The north end's right across the way.
Mm.
Salem Street, Hanover Street, all that.
Okay, wait. I did think of this the other day. I probably should save it for a TNT, but whatever. Is there a point in a beard growing? Uh, hmm, I don't know what other word to use besides journey, but I mean, it's still a beard if it's a business beard, right? But if you get to a certain point, like when it starts to, I don't know, like with me with my hair, there was a point where I was like, I want to see how long I can get it. Is that usually like the typical reason why long beards exist?
It means something different.
Well, yeah.
You can be
So
honest.
what's everybody's
You can
reason?
be honest. In the mid 2000s, when we met, and I didn't have a beard, you probably think I was way more handsome.
Mm-hmm. Finding terminal length is a goal. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. My hair is about middle of my back. And when I put effort into styling it, yeah, it looks great. I love it. But it's a lot of work. And I don't think that a beard, I mean, because it has so much texture, you don't have to like curl it and hairspray it and do all that nonsense. But I can imagine how much work it takes with the routine. I mean, when I wash my hair, I'm tired. My arms hurt. And I mean, that's a different angle. So doing this for, you know, 5-10 minutes, sure, is different than doing this. But yeah, I know everybody has their different reasons. I just kind of was curious to hear what the different reasons for people would be. Sometimes I wonder if guys are like Chris said, he feels like he knows that people think he's better looking without a beard. And same with guys that grow long hair sometimes and don't style it, just let it like go wild. Is it kind of like a rebellion against like society? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, definitely for me, it's better.
I guess I could compare it to maybe girls shaving their head. Mm. But I know I've heard you say if I shaved my head, that would be like yuck.
Yeah.
So I don't. Yeah. I'm not testing the waters. I'm not like trying to push the envelope here and say I'm gonna shave my head, but that's been something that I've always just admired about some women who are like, yeah, screw it. I'm getting rid of it. Because yeah, it's it takes a lot of work, especially if you have like wild hair. Oh, no. Yeah. I mean, I don't think my head's round enough. I think I have like a flat spot back here somewhere, and it would look really bad if I shaved my head. Hmm. But there's always wigs. So yeah, I don't know. I saw a picture of some girl who was running and her hair was like this short, and it kind of just made me miss it. Over COVID at the very beginning, I literally had my hair like this and I just went and just chopped it myself. I didn't go crazy. I didn't lose my mind. Well, not totally, but yeah, I just got sick of it and figured we're not going anywhere. I've got plenty of time, and I kind of wish I would have just buzzed it while I had the chance, but it's freeing. It feels nice to just like not have hair on the back of your neck, and I kind of miss it. Carmine's. Of course you are. Well, I mean, that's a win-win, I would say. You don't have to worry about doing anything. Mhm. Same with me with waxing my legs. What? When? My legs? Oh, I know. You have to grow them out to wax them. You're absolutely right. You can't just wax them at like an eighth of an inch. They've got to grow out a little bit. But you can't even see anything. There's hardly anything there. I've waxed them so many times that the hair has like stopped growing back in. But yeah, you're right. I do need to wax it. Maybe I'll do it on camera. Not tonight. But yeah, it doesn't even hurt. I actually enjoy the process. It's kind of fun to see. I won't have to do it again for another like 3 months. Everyone, please. I thought that said bald fade and a big head. You can't see them, and no, they're too sparse. Too sparse. I could wax them. They are long enough. But you have to do that. You can't they have to get to a certain length in order to actually like be gripped by the wax. Oh, it reminds me of my grandpa. First caddy I ever rode in. Oh, hold on. My mom's texting me. She thinks that I'm she thinks I'm in the hospital. She's worried. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yes. My wife waxed my back one times. One times. That that was it? Why? It hurt too much? Can't be that bad. Can it? I don't find waxing that painful. I mean, the initial shock of it, but it's fine. How many um how many strips did she go through, and did you get through your entire back? No. No. But you only did it once? Did it grow back thinner? Chris won't let me wax anything.
Not that hairy.
You have hair. It's not about how hairy you are. Ooh, what? Where? What? In like the outside? Where? The inside? People wax their ears? I don't. I need more information. Say more, JP. Are we talking about hairy earlobes or are we talking about hairy ear canals? Sam Squanch. I know Sam Squanch. All right. Good luck, Lenny. Tell Arya hi. All right. Everyone's dropping like flies. Yeah. Um, can you film that for us when you do it? You don't have to show your face. I am genuinely interested in not a video of anybody but you getting your ears waxed. That will be awesome. Yeah, we should wind it down. I'm I think I did pretty good for 2.5 hours with no script. I hope you guys were entertained watching me eat peanut butter incorrectly and have a mini mukbang before Tuesday. So yeah, we'll be back on Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern, and it's gonna be a real mukbang. Those $7 fries, it's not like a fry. It's like a to-go box of fries. It's a large side of fries. It's not like a McDonald's large. It's like a bucket of fries. So I'll be doing that, and I don't know, I might make some like banana cupcakes. Um I've got some lemon poppy seed cashews to try. Maybe some tater tots. Oof, I don't know. I'm gonna feel pretty rough on Wednesday. On Valentine's Day. Donald, go ahead and drop that link in the chat. uh, well, thanks guys for joining. I know this was like a last minute impromptu. I appreciate the love. And yeah, don't forget if you want to send in a picture of your pets, please. I've gotten a few. And what's funny is I've only gotten one dog. And I actually started out saying like puppy of the week, but I've gotten all different kinds of animals. So if you have a pet, send me a picture. Support at truenorthbeardco.com. I'm going to start doing like a feature of the week on the TNT show. And yeah, Will, I got it. Yep. But I want more. I need more. More animals. So yeah, birds, lizards, cats, dogs, cows, chickens, any of the above. Go ahead and send them in. And I'm considering maybe starting like a ask Tara section of the show. I don't know, like a advice columnist type of thing. That would be fun. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, questions, comments, send them on over. You can catch us on Instagram. You can DM me, True North Terra. But yeah, any ideas for the mukbang? Send them on in. I don't know if I'll do them, but all suggestions are considered. All right, guys. Well, this was fun. Thank you for joining. I know it was last minute. I appreciate you guys being here. What a great crew. You guys are awesome. Always supporting. We appreciate you. There's the Donald, I almost snorted. Ah, wow. um, tipsybuffaloboutique.com. Awesome. You should just DM him that. All right. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Hope you all have a great night. And Tuesday, 7 p.m. Can't wait to see you. Have a great rest of your night. And tomorrow, Super Bowl Sunday. You guys enjoy the game, or if not, enjoy whatever else you'll be doing. We'll see you soon. Have a good night.